With Red Dead Redemption 2's online finally here, it's now painfully obvious that this is a massive step down from Grand Theft Auto Online. I've dumped well over 3,000 hours into GTA Online, and I've got to say that after playing Red Dead Online all day, I am thoroughly underwhelmed. Multiple key features of GTA Online are blatantly missing. First, let's start with the character creator. As all gamers know, in GTA Online you can choose between a male or female playable character. That option is back in Red Dead Redemption 2 Online, even though we all know women did not exist back in the Wild West. This was already a bad sign for my online experience. Further glancing into the character creator, I was appalled by the sheer ugliness of my character, and seemingly of any character I could create. From the looks of it, RDR2's entire online player base is inbred. But who knows? So are most GTA Online players, so it may work out. Now let's talk about the vehicles. There have been massive downgrades from GTA 5 to RDR2's online in terms of the vehicles. Things are just straight up missing from the game. There are absolutely no helicopters, planes, jets, or otherwise, motorcycles, or even race cars. How can a company as big as Rockstar completely forget to add race cars, especially after considering that their biggest game ever is a racing game? Instead, in RDR2, the player is confined to riding a horse everywhere. Needless to say, this is very slow. Just because I'm a cowboy doesn't mean I need to be confined to riding a horse everywhere. Ever heard of a Mustang, Rockstar? The Battle Royale. This is the first plus I can give to the game. From the name, I know that RDR2 Online is indeed an online game, so thankfully, since it's 2018, it is required by law to have a Battle Royale mode. Though again, there's a lack of vehicles in this mode. Even Call of Duty's BR has helicopters, trucks, and the like. Come on, Rockstar. Generally, the BR feels hastily thrown together and lackluster, with only 16 players. That's not even enough for all of us at my 14th birthday party to play LAN. They do get a plus for including a BR, everyone's favorite mode, even if it is a weaker example of what BRs have to offer. The guns. After GTA's massive arsenal of epic weapons, there was no doubt I had high hopes for RDR2 Online. Well, sadly I was again disappointed, as it seems Rockstar's refused to include any of the expected weapons. There are no assault rifles, SMGs, LMGs, or even a decent rocket launcher. What kind of online shooter game doesn't have an assault rifle? Truly saddening. With RDR2 Online, you'll be forced to use pistols, revolvers, and semi-automatic rifles, as well as the odd shotgun. But we all know that only noobs use those. The beards. As anyone who's played Red Dead Redemption 2 knows, the hair and facial hair growing aspects of the single player are definitely its strongest point. This is another feature to be missing from the online. I stipulate that the lack of facial hair growth is due to the female character option. But if that's the case, then Rockstar needs to get it together, because if they really think a woman can't grow a beard or a mustache, then they need to speak to my Aunt Judy. Keep this up and they'll have feminists all over them in no time. Hit me up, the no. Gold bars. Now, this is an online game that costs full AAA price, so of course it would have not so microtransactions included. Remember shark cards, GTA's most fun feature? Well, Red Dead has their own versions of those beauts, except this time around they're called gold bars. Now this isn't even the worst part. They even ripped off Minecraft. You get gold nuggets, and after 100 of them, they convert to a gold bar. I sure hope Nacho doesn't hear about this. RDR2 Online is being rolled out day by day and is still not even available to some players. Why not just release the online for everybody, Rockstar? It's like they're not even trying. Look at this year's other amazing online games. Metal Gear Survive, Fallout 76, etc. Rockstar really needs to take a tip from the other big hitters in the industry. Overall, Red Dead Redemption 2 Online is one of Rockstar's weakest creations to date. The slow gameplay and lack of any weapon or vehicle variation, no helicopters as I mentioned, all leave a lot to be desired. Plus, the online has a story aspect. If I wanted more story, I'd play the story. When I go online, I expect epic kill streaks and victory royales. For those reasons and many more, it's clear to me that Red Dead Redemption 2 Online will fail. I've been thoroughly disappointed and left wanting more from the game. It really feels like Rockstar Games wasn't trying. I was expecting a yee-haw of a time, but was given more of a yee-nah. Sadly, I have to give Red Dead Redemption 2 Online a 10 out of 10 masterpiece.